Okay, so I decided to make this video because I saw that it was a real struggle for some people to open a bottle of champagne. So champagne is actually just it's a grape that comes from this place in Paris. And actually, this isn't even champagne. What I have is exceptional sparkling wine. So there's different types of wines. There's like red wine and white wine. Now, sparkling wine is basically like the bubbly, right? It's pretty much like white wine. This is a California blend. It's called Chandon Brut Rosé. If it's rosé, that just means that they leave the skin on when they like crush the grape, and that's the skin is red, so that's why it's a red color. So what you see me doing here is just peeling off the foil layer of the top on the bottle. So I'm kind of like taking my time peeling it. This has been on the shelf for a while. This was not a very expensive bottle. This was about, a $30 bottle of champagne. I would say that's pretty inexpensive. You could actually get even cheaper than that if you go to Trader Joe's. You could get a bottle for around like under $10. That would be even cheaper than this. Like if you're just getting started with wine, I would highly encourage you to start at Trader Joe's and really like try everything in the store. Okay, so what you see me doing right now is like unscrewing the wire. So the cork is the little brown thing that's in the bottle, and the wire is on top of that. Now, because this is bubbly, it just means that the wine is carbonated. So when you open the bottle, a lot of the like carbonation is going to like spoil out. So what you want to do is like actually unscrew this bottle, but you want to leave the wire on top of the cork. And now you see me like actually taking out the cork. It's not going to pop off because the wire is going to hold it into place. But as you see, like you see some of the like foam coming out, and that's from the carbonation that's inside of the bottle. But the cork is not going to fly off because I kept the wire on top of the cork. So that's like a main like point that you need to understand when you're opening champagne or sparkling wine. Now, funny enough, like I haven't really built out my own personal bar. So in terms of glassware, I got like free martini glasses from a bar that I was working at. And so I'm drinking champagne out of a martini glass, which is kind of really funny. If you're into cocktails, you understand how funny this is. It's hilarious. Maybe don't do this. Like this isn't a martini glass. Martinis, I think, have gin. So totally different type of alcohol. You're supposed to drink champagne out of a very skinny like flute. It's called like a champagne flute. It's a very long, tall, thin glass. So if you go to like cocktail hour, typically that's what they will serve it in. If you're familiar with having like mimosas, that's just like champagne or sparkling wine and like orange juice, pineapple juice, strawberry juice, whatever flavor of mimosa that you have. It's just sparkling wine or champagne and juice. So I just kind of wanted to share this just because what I saw was like really sad and kind of like irritating. Like you should probably know how to open a bottle of champagne.